Hey guys, this is Kevin from Teres products. Whitney and I just had a look at some mobilizations for the deep hip rotators. Now we're going to go a little bit lower and look at some mobilizations for the hamstrings. Okay, so Whitney, I'll get you to lie on your back, please. Head supported by a towel, legs straight out, arms at your side, palms up. Okay, so now we're going to do two versions of this test. We're going to do an active version and then a passive version utilizing the band. So let's take that left leg and lift up as high as you can. So typically we're looking for about 80 degrees of lift off the floor, and as you can tell, we're not even close. Okay, let's get that right side up. So definitely nearing 80, not quite, but certainly better than the left side, okay? So we have a little bit of a restriction on the left side. Now I should mention that in this test, often the hamstrings get blamed for absolutely everything. There are cases where an active straight leg raise limitation has nothing to do with tone or tension through the backside of the body. It can actually be an impairment of the stability or motor control of the core and the hips. There certainly is time and place for releasing the hamstrings if in fact that is the problem, and that's what we're going to assume here. And to demonstrate that, we'll do the passive version. So if her findings are consistent, if with the help of the band she cannot get any higher, then we can discern that it is in fact a mobility restriction. So choke up on it a little bit. There you go. Pull, pull, pull. So we're looking to see if there's any difference, and it's looking like she cannot take the tissue up much higher at all, okay? Her nervous system is saying, that's all we got right now. Okay, we'll have a look at the right side. Good, lift, lift, lift. And similarly, it looks like she's just under 80 degrees. Not much change, but certainly better than the left side. Good. Okay, Whitney, let's go up to the bench here and we'll do a bit of a release with the activator. So there you are, we're gonna target the left leg. So have a seat. Good. So she's going to be nice and supported, feet on the floor, nice tall posture. This may be enough of a release, simply sitting on it. If we want to increase the intensity a little bit, we can take a dumbbell. Now, we could go a little bit heavier if it's a big, strong guy, but I'd be careful. I wouldn't go too heavy with this. And then she can sort of place a bit of pressure down into the leg. Good. Now she can try this right from the base of the hip all the way towards the knee on the back side. And don't forget, we want to go right to the lateral portion, right to the medial portion as well. So while we're here, we're going to utilize the contact, lengthen, and shearing technique. So you can try just experimenting by lifting that leg up a little bit. Good, nice and slow, don't rush it. Back down, good. Now go up a little. Now let's try that shear where we're going to go across. Nice and slow. So notice how we're not taking a roller and quickly going up and down, okay? That's great. Okay. On your back again, please. There you are. So now we're going to use the band. Now at the gym or at home, you can use a resistance band, you can use a skipping rope, get creative, whatever works. Let's do that left leg first. So now we're going to do a bit of a flossing technique, okay? That's it. Choke up on it a little bit, make sure this leg is flat, pelvis is neutral, low back is flat. Good. Now typically we do 10 repetitions of this, we'll just do 3 for now. So pull up, increasing that length through the back side, and ease off. 1. Good. 2, and 1 more. That's great. Okay, while we're at it, we'll do the right side. Keep this leg flat, no rotation outward. Good, 2, and 1 more. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna retest. We'll go back to the active straight leg raise. So arms at your side, palms up. Let's go back to the left side and lift. Up, up. leg flat, good. So as you can tell, that is much closer to 80 degrees. So we've had a positive effect here. And let's compare it to the right. Good, so they're looking much more symmetrical, a lot more even. So there you go. That is the mobilization technique for the hamstrings. Next off, we're gonna go to the lower leg and look at the calves, as well as the front of the shin.